Hey, this is Marcus or TS. Today I'm going to be doing a video about the Godox AD200 Pro, also known as the Flashpoint Evolve 200 Pro, sold by Adorama, and the SMDV Flip 32G Octa Softbox. So this video is a bit of a sequel to an earlier video I made about off-camera flash gear for beginners or off-camera flash setup for beginners. So I was at a photo shoot a while back where I ended up just, even though I brought like my light stand and umbrella, I ended up not even using it. What I ended up doing instead is using my Godox V862 with my Rogue Flashbender V3 large reflector strapped to it. I put my Godox X Pro flash trigger on my camera, and then I would just hand hold this flash, or I would hand it off to another kind photographer who was willing to hold it up for me. And this setup works surprisingly well. I was able to get like mid-length coverage or even 3/4 length coverage of the body with light. And if the model was sitting down, I was actually able to get full body coverage, which was pretty cool. But it made me want to like rethink and upgrade my off-camera flash setup, because even the umbrella and the bracket just felt too slow and clunky to set up, and I ended up not even using it and just regretting carrying it around. So I wanted to upgrade my off-camera flash setup, but yet still be kind of lightweight and mobile. So picking the light was the easy part, because there's so many photographers on YouTube who've made videos about the Godox AD200 and the AD200 Pro. I won't go too much into the differences between the two because you can look it up for yourself. But this was the obvious choice when it came to the light. So it's about 3 times as powerful as a regular speed light or flash. So this was kind of the easy choice. What took a lot longer though was choosing the softbox. I looked all over like the internet and YouTube, just looking up reviews and ideas of what softbox or umbrella to get to kind of find my ideal like lighting modifier for kind of like run and gun on location portrait photography with off-camera flash. And so I owe a shout out to the F-Stops here. He did a bunch of great videos about the Angler Fastboxes that are sold by B&H Photo. And also I've seen other reviews of the Glow Parasnap softboxes. And so all of those look great because they're fast and easy to set up. But I owe a shout out to FJH Photography. He's the one, when he was talking about his run and gun off-camera flash setup, he talked about SMDV. And so when I went to the website for SMDV, I found the softbox that I'm going to talk about today. So the Angler softboxes, they have a built-in bracket, which is great because you can put it right on a light stand. And that saves you one step. And saving you one step doesn't sound like a lot, but when you're in the field, every second that slows you down matters. And so saving you that step just makes it so much easier and faster to use the lighting modifier, which is what you want to do if you're going to carry it around. And so the Angler softboxes though are more smaller sizes, like 20-inch, 24-inch, and the biggest one is 28-inch. With the Glow Parasnap Octa softboxes, they come in, at the time I'm shooting this, they come in 36-inch and 44-inch. And those are great sizes, but they don't have the built-in bracket. You have to buy a separate Godox S2 bracket to put them on a light stand. And again, that just adds a step, and I didn't want to deal with that. So I was trying to find like the right size. When I saw that FJH photography video, I went to the SMDV website and I found that they have the Flip 32G, which is a 32-inch softbox. And for me, that was just the ideal size because I wanted something that was like in the 30-ish range. So it was like big enough to be soft light, but at the same time small enough to be kind of like portable and easier to carry around. And so it's funny because this softbox almost feels like the lost middle child of those softboxes. I think SMDV makes the softboxes for both Angler Fastboxes and the Glow Parasnap, but for whatever reason, this isn't available through like most like US websites. I had to order it direct from the SMDV US website, and it's like I'm not sure if it came from South Korea, but it only took about 1 week. I ordered it on a Sunday, and they said it wouldn't come until the following Tuesday, but it actually arrived on Saturday, which is great because that was a lot faster than I was expecting. Because it was great timing too, because I have a photo shoot on a Monday, and I was kind of bummed out because I thought it wasn't going to come until Tuesday. So I was pleasantly surprised when it came on Saturday, so that gave me the Sunday to kind of practice with it. So one thing to know though is if you get the SMDV softbox, you have to make sure to buy the right mount insert that matches the flash or strobe that you're going to use with it. And also specifically to the AD200, if you watch videos about this, you know it also comes with a bare bulb head. And so when I first this is a redo. I tried to make this, I made an unboxing video with this AD200 Pro and the Flip 32G, and I messed up the setup because it turns out you have to use the standard Fresnel head if you got the standard mount insert for speed lights and the AD200. I tried putting the AD200 Pro with the bare bulb head, and there's a knob on the side that kept it from being inserted, so I just end up messing up that video. So I'm going to do it again for you guys. So this is the AD200 Pro with the standard Fresnel head. So you put it into the mount. So until it's all the way in. Then you press this as far as it'll go to lock it in. So that's locked in. The next thing, so this is the Flip 32G. I'll get my light stand over. Step away from my mic, so I need to turn up the power. Okay, it's already there. So this is the Flashpoint Nano Plus light stand. Okay, so there's kind of see there's a bracket. So let's do that. So put it on there. Oh wait, no, this you can't see it. There we go. So I took off the little brass stud that comes with it, with the light stand. So put this on. Okay, it's on there. Just twist it to lock it in, and it's locked in. Now the setup part, you just grab the front, pull it up, and it's locked in. Let me move this down a little so you can see it better. Okay, so now I have my AD200 Pro with already put inside the mount insert. Put it in here. Okay, that's it. So this is my new Bud off-camera flash setup for run and gun portrait photography. My SMDV Flip 32G with the standard mount insert for flashes and speed lights in AD200, and my Godox AD200 Pro. So we'll see. Now one downside of this particular lighting modifier, this softbox, is that it comes with the diffusion, the inner baffle and the outer diffusion. It's built in, you can't take it off. So if you're a photographer who wants that maximum flexibility, you want to be able to take off the diffuser if maybe you want to have more flash power, or maybe you prefer the look of like a hard light from the silver lining. You don't have that with this, but for me that's fine because I just wanted something that was fast and easy to set up, where I didn't have to put on the diffusion myself every single time I wanted to use the softbox. I just wanted to flip it open and use it. So for me, this is fine. Yeah, so this is my SMDV Flip 32G Speedbox and the Godox AD200 Pro strobe. Okay. All right, so thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.